Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Long time no see. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well as we are at the end of Libra season. I took my calendar down. Yeah, I don't even know today's date. We are in the Libra Scorpio cusp as I'm realizing. So I hope you're happy, healthy, and well, Sag. Your season's right around the corner, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Sag in your chart. If it resonates, please let me know with a like and a comment. Share it with a friend. If you're cross-watching, come on in. I have a pretty random slash I thought about it and I'm like, yep, Sagittarius, I'm gonna mention this. It flashed in my, it sounds like so like cornballish crazy, but like seriously, I had a flash in my head like as I was getting ready for Sagittarius that I realized I had a dream with a Sagittarius in it either last night or the night before. It was a female Sagittarius who I used to work with years ago. And when I was much more younger and hot-headed, I told her off. But the vision I was seeing of her in my dream that just flashed in my head, it was like watching an episode of like Mad Men. And it was the visualization of Betty Draper sitting at the steering wheel, and this was an old style car. But in my dream, I knew it was this Sagittarius woman who I used to work with. Both women have short blonde hair, the Betty Draper character and this woman I worked with. But I knew it was the woman I worked with looking like Betty Draper in this flash vision I had from my dream the other night. I haven't seen that woman in years. I don't know why. I just know she was a Sagittarius, and this is why I'm realizing, like, because I wanted to do Sag today, let's talk about what was in that dream, because maybe it relates to a Sagittarius. So you gotta let me know if this resonates. Basically, in my dream, Sagittarius, yeah, I'm gonna go with it that way. Sagittarius was not happy. They did not look happy. Maybe Sagittarius is feeling like a Betty Draper, someone who's just a stay-at-home. It's not even the role of a stay-at-home mom or anything. It's just someone who is bored with their life. Their parent life, this is life. Going to the grocery store, doing the same things. It's like this person is bored. They were bored in my dream. I also should mention that the woman who I worked with had some sort of emotional affair, in front of everyone we worked with. There was a lot of rumors and gossip. So, Sag, maybe you are dealing with people who are gossiping about you, or maybe it isn't an actual affair, but it looks like two people having an affair, so people assume that you're having an affair. I'm just sharing the dots that I could connect from having that Sagittarius woman in my dream. If someone was, for instance, bored with their mundane day-to-day life, that would explain why someone may have a random affair because they've been bored with the everyday to day. My heat is making noise. It's chilly here. That message was for someone, Sag. There's not much I can do about traffic these cards are poking out at me, so I'm going to start here. If it doesn't resonate, Sag, that's all right. Just check out the other signs in your chart. Please share with your friend. Check out the other video readings for the signs in your chart, because you're helping my YouTube baby grow. If you want to send your girl a gift or a donation at my Cash App or Venmo, those are listed in the description box. And if you've gotten this far and you're still watching, thank you, Sagittarius. Let's just leave it with that. Strong, dominant energy. Wow, and these cards were poking out at me. That is definitely Sagittarius energy. I've said it more than once. Sagittarius is like the best sign, if not the best sign. They're a friend to all. They're a humanitarian. They're gonna be friendly and cracking jokes and making people comfortable, no matter if it's a wealthy, well-to-do group or if it's people who don't have two pennies to rub together. Like, the Sagittarius knows how to almost be like a chameleon and walk the walk and talk the talk, no matter where they are. I feel like Sagittarius is too, they like people. There isn't like an ill will to being the chameleon and blending with the people. This Sagittarius likes people, likes attention, but likes having friends and getting along and being friendly and smiling. Like, they want it to be a good energy and good vibe. It's not an ill will Sagittarius who knows many people. They just love people. People with Sag placements. I don't realize how much you want me. Okay. Maybe you've taken kind of a strong, dominant approach at something recently, Sagittarius. And it kind of has... Maybe you do have people talking about you, or maybe not talking about you, but you... maybe someone has a crush on you, or you have a crush on someone, and they took a stronger, more dominant approach. Because I feel like this person knows that there's already some sort of a crush here, or like, because I wanted to say maybe someone has communicated, like, but I like you, and I like you, or whatever. But then they like showed how they felt. This is why this person, someone's like, oh wow, I didn't realize how much you want me. Waste of time. I just got that you waste time together, but in like a good way. This is almost like two people who are supposed to be working, or like, it's like, well, someone is at work. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like you're just wasting time. I didn't get a negative feeling from this at all. I'm hearing like almost song lyrics of like, I don't mind if you come waste my time. This is also, I'm thinking too, there's something about maybe like a love language here, where someone has something or is getting something fulfilled in them because they have someone there with them. It's almost like we don't have to do anything. We can just waste time together, and that's in itself like all the person wanted, or what makes them feel fulfilled. I can't give you what I know you want. actual quote. And that was said to me. It's so funny because I already thought about him. I already thought about this person. He has a Sagittarius rising. When I was thinking about like a humanitarian who likes being friendly with so many people, he has a Sag rising. And he actually said that to me. He's an ex. So now this is taking a twist for me now. This is giving me like unrequited love right now. This is giving me someone taking a stronger approach with a flirtation or flirtationship or a situationship, friends with benefits, someone actually doing something, making almost like a grand gesture, and they're like, oh wow, I didn't realize how much you actually wanted me, and they are wasting your time, or you're wasting their time, because they or you have no intention of giving you what you want, even if what you wanted is just to like hook up, or if that's what they wanted, just to hook up. It's like, that's maybe they go for it, someone makes a move, they're like, someone's thigh gets grabbed or some shit, like someone goes in for the kill, and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realize how much you want me. Waste of time too. I'm hearing like wasted, like maybe it's someone that you've gone drinking with, or you do go drinking with, or have drunk with, been drunk with. How could you do that? Fake account to watch your page. I feel like someone here could have green eyes. Something about green eyes. Or like light greenish blue. Superficial, pretentious. You can't lie to me. Player. Empath. Perpetual, pathological liar. Wow, did this just take a turn? I just got a feeling of like some sort of, this is like a dominant, submissive, manipulative, showing narcissistic qualities, may be referred to on the streets as a narc, fuckboy energy. I get the feeling of another person. Someone is being, wow, this is very bizarre to me. Someone is like being led by their feelings, or they are letting their feelings lead them. Maybe this is why, or like what's led someone to make the strong, dominant approach. I just feel like someone right now is being if this is you, Sagittarius, this is like someone has hearts in their eyes and the other is aware of it. The other person is a player. The person who has hearts in their eyes, who they have hearts for, is a pathological liar. Someone who may have been a player in the past, but because it's in reverse, but because it's here in reverse, it's like they don't, they used to be like that, so they know what to do, but they're not like a I'm not out here with multiple girlfriends or whatnot. I just know what to say. I get a very strong controlling energy or vibe here. Like, wow, this is so weird. Superficial, pretentious. There's someone here who is like, I don't want to say obsessed with, but is like all about appearances and looks. And this is part of like, this is why they're a pathological liar and why they're not telling like the complete whole truth, because they want to be seen and viewed in a certain light. This is why they have fake accounts to do things, to watch people, because this is so effing bizarre. This is like someone who's like, I'm not on Facebook, I'm not on Instagram, I'm not blah, 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 blah. When really they are under like different accounts. Yeah, that's bizarre. I got all of this just from these cards. Equrumbas. Well, I also get an energy here of like someone being judged or being very judgmental, but the person with hearts in their eyes just doesn't see it. I'm getting this like weird like ick factor, like looking at someone and thinking that they're like trashy, looking down on someone. Now I'm like thinking of that Betty Draper, like maybe there is someone here who's like uppity and just... Hey, let me know if it resonates. Let's see what the tarot has. Sagittarius. Maybe something started out positive and then you started to realize this person's a pathological liar, or like the Emperor, strong dominant energy. Wow. That's Aries energy. That's boss energy. That's taking the lead or being made the leader, being your own leader. Ace of Pentacles. There is someone who either like you are ready to offer it to and be like, I want you, like I want to be with you, I want you as my other half, or they're feeling this way about you. Someone is trying to flirt or thinks they are being flirty and like a temptation to the other, or they're trying to tempt the other. Oh my God. Holy shit. Who the hell has like met their happily ever after, dude? And now I'm starting to think something like totally different. Now I'm starting to think something totally different. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, and then the I just keep wanting to say the happily ever after card, Sagittarius, the Ten of Cups. I don't know if this is the way that you are being viewed, Sagittarius. All right, there's a few ways that I could see this. I feel like someone views you, Sagittarius, as like a happily ever after. They see long-term happiness and love here. Now I'm seeing someone with blue eyes. It could be someone with red hair. Someone here who sees like long-term happiness. But I feel like this Emperor, I think this is where you're at, Sag, and I don't think they see it the same or you see it the same. This could be an emperor who's had to say, I can't give you what I know you want. I feel like this is like some sort of gesture, maybe. This is also like a gesture. Something that happens and like that's where someone's like, wow, I didn't realize how much you want me. Knight of Cups, it's reversed. 10 of Swords, followed by the 10 of Wands. Wow. I'm hearing like it was here and now it's over. Justice, that's Libra energy, followed by the 2 of... Okay, this looks like some sort with the Magician reverse. All right, this very clearly to me, right here, 10 of Swords reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, the Justice, and then the 2 Swords. Something that was too much work, it wasn't working, it was painful communication, it could have been physically painful to people. It is here and it is done. 10 and 10, that's over, it's done. Maybe the law had to get involved, Sagittarius, and now 2 people are not speaking or are no longer speaking. I also just heard like not getting involved. I'm hearing about someone's like separation or divorce or like knowing about it and you're not getting involved, you're not saying anything. I feel like I almost thinking like this is some sort of emotionally manipulative tactic someone may be saying or like trying, it's almost like to get you to feel bad. Knight of Cups reversed. Five, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Something is definitely has not been accepted, or it's like we're just not at the same. I feel like this Knight of Cups reversed with this 7 of Pentacles is someone like outreaching and offering like love and but through stability and money or whatnot or something. Wow, the 10 of Wands just came back out again with the Queen of Pentacles. Now with my other 10 of Cups in this deck, but reversed. Followed by 9 of Swords. I'm looking at like this could be a job, I guess. Oh. Sag, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You don't have to be, but I get the feeling of someone who has tried like almost everything in their power, has been putting in all the work, like they've been putting in all the effort to get something off the ground, to start building something, to get the foundations of whatever it is they're looking for from you, or whatever it is that you were looking for from them, they were trying to get this going, and it just never got off the ground. It was not going to go there. This, I feel like someone continues to hold on to hope for something that they're not going to get. This is also making me think too, like, this is going back to someone who, I was feeling like they're looking for something where they've had so much already offered to them, and like, I'm getting a like, nothing was good enough, or nothing's going to be good enough. If this is like your work or your boss, it's like this feeling of like everything you did or what you were doing wasn't good enough or wasn't right, or maybe you just feel this way. Oh. Wow, 2 of Swords reversed, and then the 3 of Cups is here reversed, both with the Emperor. 10 of Wands is here again. Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Swords reversed. At first I started thinking like saying no to partying with people, or like, oh gosh. I'm also thinking like being indecisive, someone being indecisive about old habits, patterns, things they used to do for enjoyment. I'm also thinking of like cutting, this is part of cutting off communication. Maybe you cut off communication to old people you used to hang out with or talk to, even if it's work related. It's like you don't communicate with these people like you used to. 9 of Pentacles reversed. I get someone like, wow, the Lovers, followed by the Tower, followed by the Queen of Cups, followed by the Queen of Wands. Wow. This could be same sex. I've been thinking that for a little bit now. Doesn't have to be. Just someone of the same sex, whether it's romantic or not. But Gemini energy is here. Scorpio, Aries. There you are. Temperance reverse, Sag. Okay, now I'm figuring it out. Now I'm thinking, because I was like, there's a lot of queens out here and only one emperor. And then the 3 of Cups right there, that could be like a third party type thing. Doesn't necessarily have to be an individual person that something is going on with in a sexual or romantic way, but it could, and usually I'm realizing is, someone or something in their life that takes up this person's time, energy, thoughts, and that's the like third party, third thing to what's part of your dynamic. I started to think, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Cups is here, the Queen of Wands is here, like damn, and the 9 of Cups is there by herself reversed with the 8 of Swords behind it. I'm like, what? There's a lot of queens here, and like, I feel like there are people, there's a lot of connections going on here, okay? I feel like there's one main person. They literally could be dating multiple people. I don't get that it's a dating thing. I think it's a like people in their life and responsibilities type thing. This is someone who has kids that they have to be responsible for. This is someone who has patients or clients who they have to be responsible for. This is someone who it's almost like they enjoy the responsibility of being the boss, being the emperor, being the person who has to make the call. And I'm just now thinking that was my last reading for you, Sagittarius. Like people waiting on your call. Maybe you work for the law. Maybe you're something about like you make the call, like pick up the phone and actually maybe you work in a calling service. But it was also like, what does Sagittarius think? Like, or there's someone in your life who you view them this way. I feel like there's something about it's either not being talked about, being kept. I'm almost hearing like it's the unspoken truth. This is why they can't give you what you want or what they want. This person, there's someone here who's has a lot of connections that they have to maintain and will maintain. This Nine of Pentacles is here reversed because it's this someone, it's like almost, I don't know how to say this. Judgment reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Five of Cups reversed, the Empress reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. Someone is not saying that they are not interested in dating, but they are, it's like an unspoken thing. I feel like there's someone here who has connections to specifically women that they cannot let go. They may want to let go, but these women will always be in this person's life. And it's women specifically. It doesn't have to be, they're pimping all over the world. It could be they have a stepdaughter who's older, who they are responsible for and are in contact with. A sister who recently became widowed and relies heavily on this person. A client who is very needy and very clingy, and your person has to be in touch with them all the time. And there's this, it could be a child's mother, and like they're gonna stay connected, and like they have a modern family thing going on now where there's a lot of healthy co-parenting going on, and there's this desire to not rock the boat. I'm also getting a feeling of like maybe someone is stuck on someone else who they used to be with. This is someone who I'm hearing like they were left by this person, but they're still stuck on them. This is the person who's like, it's healthy co-parenting, when really there's much more to it, and it's someone who wants to get their family back together and be with their person, or who they considered their person. That's why they have all these queens and no empress. The empress was in reverse and the emperor's here. This could be your mom. This could be sisters. This could be I hate to say baby mamas, but at the same time, maintaining singularly as the emperor with all these women in his feminines in his life. That was a message for somebody. Three of Pentacles reversed fell on top of the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like I'm looking at someone who is trying to take a stronger, dominant... I wasn't even looking. Oh, shit. Someone is trying to be Sag, this is either you towards them or them towards you. They have held, or you have held, a very strong desire to make things work, to be together, to date, to be more than what they are with you. And I'm getting this feeling of being like hung up and stuck on someone. They're in your thoughts, and maybe there's the need here to like really reflect on why you're so stuck on someone who can't give you what you want, may have said, I can't give you what you want. But there's someone here who has held on to a desire to be together and have been feeling and thinking that what they were staying single for was because they would be able to be together with who they want to be with. But I'm here to tell you, it's not the same. King of Cups reverse, they do not feel the same. If anything, I feel like someone feels badly. I'm getting a feeling of like feeling badly that like I don't want to be with you, or like I don't want to accept your offer. I'm also getting a feeling of like they already have, it's like they already have too many people in their life, and that's why they can't accept this offer. I also get a feeling of you've already tried, someone has already tried to make this work. They think that they're building the foundation of something, and they're not. They're not. When I have a lot to say and it's pouring out of me, and we're already at 36 minutes and I don't feel done here. Seven of Wands reversed and the Hierophant reversed with the Hanged One. Someone is being stuck in a limbo situationship. Like you think you're building towards something, or they think they're building towards something, and it's not. Taurus energy is here, followed by Pisces. I'm also getting this weird feeling of like being kept in a limbo by the things that this person is saying to you. Wheel of Fortune reversed with the Queen of Pentacles. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want this to end. This is the Judgment card reversed with this Wheel of Fortune reversed, and that Queen of Pentacles gives me the feeling of like there's someone who's been kept stuck. I'm hearing Jack Johnson. I've been sitting, waiting, wishing you believed in superstition. Then maybe you'd see the signs. Maybe someone's superstitious, spiritual. Maybe someone's watching tarot readings and this is part of what's keeping them stuck to someone. Five of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor reversed, because it's over. It's done. Or it's not going anywhere. It's not building anything. Someone is wasting their time. The Devil reversed. There's this, I don't want to say obsessive, but like stuck on. Eight of Wands reversed, Four of Pentacles. I'm also starting to get this feeling of like someone being kept stuck. This is Capricorn energy. It's like they're saying things, but not being direct. This is like asking, this is what I mean by being indirect. Keeping someone stuck. Someone takes a strong, dominant approach. What do you think? Like, where are we going? Where is this gonna go? Someone trying to communicate, essentially. Trying to communicate. And the person, instead of just saying, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, which that truth would kind of, I'm hearing like break this person out of their spell or the spell that they were under, and they would leave. They would end up leaving because the truth would be told to them that this wasn't going anywhere, and then they would leave. There is some sort of like, maybe it's like sexmatized, or like the sex is so good or whatever, it's keeping y'all together, but someone has known that the other person has hearts in their eyes and is like waiting on them, just waiting on the right thing to be said. And they remain stuck because instead of saying, I don't want to be with you, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, I can't give you what you want right now, you know, but there's a chance that maybe in the future, justice, they're not being completely honest with you, Libra energy. 5 of Wands followed by the Hermit. I think this person fears King of Swords reverse followed by the Empress reverse. Someone fears how the other person will lash out if and when they communicate directly with this person. I think they are afraid of what would be said when they are told, like, or maybe told, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't want to. The King of Swords reverse, the Empress reverse, the Queen of Swords reverse. Honey, you a side piece, okay? I'm hurting my own feelings right now. I'm a Sag moon. They want their baby mama. They want their baby daddy. Someone could be in a whole other relationship, and it's still, they still want this one who they had a child with. Someone, and they just don't say, they skirt around things so they can keep someone stuck and under their spell and sitting, waiting, wishing. The Hierophant reverse, they don't want to be together. They don't want to be together. They do not want to be together, but they are keeping that doorway to the bedroom open. Literally, that's it. And here you are, all in your feels, Queen of Cups, the world, thinking you're building towards something, that you're finally gonna get what you want. And the funny thing is I think they have fake accounts and have kept tabs on you. Someone, it's like they don't want to be together, but they are keeping tabs. And I'm here to say that if they're someone who has that type of almost like I want to keep tabs on you and keep you where I can see you, but I don't want you to get too close. Kick rocks. Sag, let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, it's all right. Just go check out the other signs in your chart. I will see you next time.